course.
Thank
How
you.
are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you.
Nice.
Happy
This is
belated
very,
New Year.
Very nice too. I love this.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, lighting stuff. The lighting's been awful, the whole carpet,
Very
and
much.
you showed
It's very
up.
lit though. It's very
and
bright.
It worked out.
It's only for you. I made sure they adjusted it. I'm sorry I had them just sabotage everyone else, but for this one, come on.
You are so charming.
Thank you.
So you just had some cat calls at you from one Mr. Casper Smart. Is this par course with your relationship with him?
Any better than that? I mean, I pretty much, this is all I ever wanted in life.
Short, really sorry. I'm
Okay.
going to bring you back to
I
him.
believe you.
Can I come back to you momentarily? Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Kirk, I'm going to take a photo with you and Kirk. I'm so sorry.
Back in
It's
just
okay,
a
it's
moment.
okay, it's
Sorry.
okay, it's okay.
I stepped
She's the boss tonight, so I
It's
have to
okay, it's okay.
told you I'd come back. I promise.
You're a man
So
of your
lighting's still
word.
good? Is it still good for us?
Yeah, I
All
think
right,
it's
excellent.
working. Well, you're really good at all that stuff, so you tell me. What do you think?
Like I said, I made sure that it was supposed to be all right. I called ahead, so as long as it stays there.
I just have to ask you one thing, because we're here at this movie premiere. Like, take me back. What would you be telling this guy right now?
Well, first of all, I want to talk to the person
Yeah,
who
let's
actually
show.
put that on Wikipedia. Of all the photos, you could have put up there, I just don't know how that one ended up there. Got to be honest, so when you're on stage, especially when you're playing arenas and stuff, we wear in-ear monitors. They're molded to your ear because otherwise you can't stay on time.
Oh, is that
So
what
that's what
that
I'm
is?
doing. It looks weird as hell. I'm adjusting my in-ear monitor for those of you who are really concerned. The rest of the world just thinks it's a stupid photo. That's what I was.
Pretend you're telling your grandkids, take me to that time in your life when that was the haircut. There was a moment when this
I
was
hope
the
the haircut distracted from the fact that my hand is like weirdly around my in-ear monitor. Look, I had longer hair. I dug it. It used to be down to here, not quite that long, but you can see my progression both in projects and in life as I've slowly cut off my hair.
Okay, so I tweeted I was going to be here because I thought, let's ask the fan questions, and it kind of erupted. Is this what you wake up day to day? I mean, in a good way, like
I
a
can
fun
only hope
way.
for it. To be honest, my fans have been so supportive up until now, and this premiere is actually the first of so many things that are going to start coming out this year on both the film and music side.
Right.
That I can't wait to see what happens. But those fans that are tweeting today, that are blowing it up today, are the ones that I have to give the most love to. You guys have been with me from the very, very get-go, and it's just, I couldn't be more honored to have that type of fan base.
So if I had to choose one emoji to describe it, it would be the confetti one, just everywhere. What would it be for you?
Obviously. No, that's the one. That's the one. Or the gigantic smile one where you look like so goofy because you're smiling so big. That's how I feel.
So if you had 48 hours to live and you were like, I'm just going to completely, do what I'm put on the spot to do at all time, this will be probably one of the last questions. If you had to choose
I'm thinking about the question.
If you had to choose to do either Maroon
That's a
5
scary idea.
Love Somebody in this moment or Jack Johnson Better Together, what would you do?
Last 48 hours. I'm going to go with Better Together because...
That was a way of saying, will you say a line? Sing
Better
a line.
Together?
Of either of them. Your choice. I
You know
gave
what's
you
my
a
favorite
choice.
line? I think it's Hawaiian. I don't really know what it means, but it's like a leaky lady. I don't even know what it's like. I don't know exactly what it means. My favorite line in it. But that one, for sure.
Say it one more time. I need to savor that.
Like a leaky lady.
Who is somebody that you would love to bring on tour? You know Taylor Swift always brings people on stage.
Sure.
If every city you got to bring somebody, who would be the first to come to mind?
I have a lot of friends that'd be fun. You know what? My friend Jaime Camille, he plays Dad on Jane the Virgin right now. He's like my big brother. He's one of the funniest human beings I know. If I could afford Jaime, if I could afford your rate to just come and MC every one of my shows, I'd be that much more successful. He's one of the best people I know. And if he wasn't filming right now, he'd be here in support.
I love that. Last question. I don't know if you know this, but when you're Googled, the #1 suggestion is your name with girlfriend after it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is there a girlfriend?
I'm feeling somewhat perpetually single at this point in my life. There's not a girlfriend. I've been single for about a
Twitter
few...
just went into
You know what,
an
though?
uproar.
I'm okay with that. I'm so happy because my focus is on what I'm doing, on my work, on the album that I am literally days away from finishing in its entirety, and the many movies that are coming out, and the many more that I hope to do this year. So that's my focus. And look, one day when that slows down, which I hope is no day soon, of course I'll find somebody to settle down with.
You know what you're looking for, though?
They're going to have to be flexible in my schedule, I'll tell you that much.
Well, I'm very excited to see everything you have in 2017. And we're huggers here at CiGi TV.
For the real time.
Thank you. Nice chatting with you.
Pleasure.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Tour, and I got to start somewhere. So after that, of course, I'm going to play all over the world. That's my goal. And eventually the U.S., just not right away. So look, it's going to come out. Plus, YouTube that shit. You're going to see all the music. I'll leak some stuff, and then eventually when it comes out here, I hope people are really, really excited about it. I've been asked this question my entire career. Okay. And look, when I had Big Time Rush... Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm trying. I plan on continuing to do both. So this year you'll see a lot of film like this one where there's almost no music attachment except for the title song, which I wrote, but for the movie. And then the album is separate. That's my stuff.
So try to manage both. I heard you say there's no girlfriend right now.
There's no girlfriend right now.
It's all about the career.
100%, yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
I'm in my 20s, man. Your 20s is your time to focus on your career. You know, I'd rather be hustling now than freaking out when I'm 40 trying to work too hard.
Yes.
You know, I've spoken a lot over the years about roles that I want to do and how they're different than a lot of the stuff that people have seen me do before. And this role is really the first one that people are going to get to see that's going to explain that. Without me having to say it, watch the movie, and you'll get it. I want to do more of this.
I'm so excited. And you have Kendall and Steven here to support you. What does it feel like to have like friends for life in that just kind of big timerish community that's here to support you?
By the way, everybody wanted to be here. Both Logan and Carlos were out of town; they couldn't make it. But it's nice to have a support group like that. You know, we spent so many years and went through so much together that no matter what, if they call me or I call them, we're there. And especially stuff like this, like it's just awesome. It's really, really good to see them.
Definitely. And lastly, it's nice to see you dancing still.
Still trying.
How did you prepare for such a physically demanding role?
You know, I was lucky. Bo was so kind. You know, first time I walk in, he's like got his whole getup on and like, shit, what do I do? Am I supposed to look as cool and like hip hop? But like, dude, he was so inviting and so nice, and he really helped me. Him and his team, he's got some great choreographers around him, just helped me through every step of the way. So I'm proud to say a lot of the dance is me, and then of course there's some like crazy stuff that's the double.
Sure.
Look, the front flip, that's still me. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Love it. And YSB now stands for You're So Beautiful Now. Can you say, hi, I'm James Maslow, and you are so beautiful now?
Hey guys, I'm James Maslow, and you are so beautiful.
I love it.